Hello everybody, welcome back. It is JudiciousSfire, and I am on the Android server. Last update, I created a little Smurf account in order to go into Android and see updates as they come to that server a little bit more quickly than iOS. I typed in my name, JudiciousFire, my game name, and it would not allow me to create a JudiciousFire account on Android. And I thought, man, that's really strange. This was during the Phobos update. So I made a JudiciousFire or JF Smurf, I think I called it. It was just some crappy little, brand new 1 hour old account. I have found that the reason I couldn't take my player name is because, and that completely slipped my mind, back in maybe 2016, I believe before they were even introducing evolution, hero evolution in the game, I made an Android account. Somebody had gifted me, I believe, that Christmas with my very first tablet, and the tablet was I think it was a Samsung tablet. I had never had any access to an Android device, and I was a Castle Clash player on iOS devices. So I created an account on Android, and I was playing 2 accounts for something like 3 months, and it just became too much, and I ended up abandoning my Android account. So when I visit Android, I'm going to be coming in as me with 26,460 might. But I've got like 3 or 4 really good heroes that I picked up along the way, but not really too much other than that. And again, nothing in terms of an upgrade for the last 3 to 4 years. So I just logged in to see what new changes came with the September update. There are a lot of changes that are hitting this game. We have ourselves 2 new heroes. One will be available for gem rolling, and the second will have to be acquired through soulstones. Now, soulstones are going to be made available in the various game modes that we have, especially newer introduced game modes like Lonely Sea 2 and Wailing Rift 2. And you can do, your Infernal Summit and your Lonely Sea 1, your Wailing Rift 1, and you can acquire the necessary soul stones to get this hero, to also get things that are necessary for a new series of pets that they've put out. It's going to be classic IGG. Okay, everybody's going to be doing a quick scramble to try to get into these game modes. You're going to get, 31 of the 200 you need. And then after a week's passed, they're in the bazaar for $10. It's going to be 400 of whatever you need. So I think it just delays the sale of an item for about 4 to 7 days in the bazaar. So don't drive yourself nuts trying to beat these game modes to pick up these little soul stones and weird pet stuff. I've done absolutely nothing in terms of the gameplay. I just logged in as it is. We're going to look at the 2 new heroes, one for rolling and one for soulstone acquisition. We're going to look at the new pets that are available. There should be 2 new pets. There's a regular version of the pet, and there's a mutant version of the pet. In order to access, upgrade, and to wield these pets, we have got to buy more stinking rocks and stones. And we don't need any more rocks. We don't need any more stones. We don't need any more of this stuff. But there'll be yet again another series of resources that we have to acquire. They can be won from the game modes, and yeah, they can. But you'll see it in the bazaar by next month, thrown in with the $5.99 pack. You don't have to go out of your way to get any of that stuff. So 2 new heroes, 2 new pets, a new pet trait system where the pets themselves, not only in addition to some neat skill abilities, they have traits that we have to Yeah, I have to spend gems to acquire. My goodness. We've got 3 new skins. 1 skin for the new hero that can be rolled, 1 skin for the new hero that can be acquired through soulstones, and 1 skin, the second skin, of our man Bogeyman. And Bogeyman will probably be, based on past 2 months, will probably be the skin that's available in the Blitz Gauntlet game mode once it refreshes and starts up a new 20-day cycle. You'll probably see Bogeyman in that one. We have a new enchantment, and we have a couple of different changes to gameplay, game modes, nothing big, and Lonely Sea 2 and Wailing Rift 2. These are the titles. These are not exactly Hollywood titles, like just part 2. Okay, not the Sea's Revenge or something. I would have gone with that. But let's just roll through Android and let's see what there is to see. I got like I have 1 month worth of stuff to collect. I got limited time offers. I can get a bonus, an autumn pack. You get gems. Then you keep getting stuff. Okay, all right. Clasher sign-in. Let's try that. All right. I gave you the update information at the very beginning. The heroes, the pets, the new pet trait system, new enchantment, as well as an extension on some game modes. So if you're not interested in my journey through Android, I completely understand. But for me, this is a very interesting experience. I hear a lot of Android players consistently state that the quality of the rewards and quality of the items and things like discount store, any of these free-to-play sign-in events, that the quality on Android's pretty low in contrast to iOS, that iOS has better quality. And when I do log into Android, I see that you have a higher quantity of events. Like if you're on iOS right now, you've got like 4 things to choose from on this list here. But look at you folks on Android. You got 12 different things going on simultaneously. But because they're probably not as a higher quality, maybe it evens out. Maybe Android does suffer a little bit. I would say Android suffers a little bit, especially in discount store. Dragon Orbs, I got to pay for that. Mythic Gifts. What do I got to do? Event duration. I got to buy stuff. Yeah, you bet. Blossoming bonuses. I think I got to buy stuff. Buy gems. Yeah, I got treasure chests. Buy. It's a lot of events, but you're not getting anything here on Android. Okay, you can buy all this stuff. Update details. I'll collect my 50 gems. Oh, here we go. So Queen Wasp. And she does, damage. She raises damage received by the bad guys. She increases her accuracy of herself and others around her. It's another one of these half-page skill descriptions. Really reading the whole skill description thing, it doesn't really help. You got to spend 2-3 weeks. I think the community has to spend 2 or 3 weeks figuring out how the hero performs in different game modes. And then maybe by like month 2 or 3, you're starting to figure out what combination, what setup provides that hero, a boost or an advantage in combat. It's like only now we're starting to figure out what Ripper and Phobos can really do in terms of their gameplay with the right setup. Only now are people really starting to see the way to build, Zephyricas to keep them alive and to keep them doing more damage, but not through Unholy Pact and all this nonsense. Okay, and we got Hotshot. Hey, that does a bunch of stuff. We'll figure it out soon. We got an enchantment. It's going to raise attack and give you a little bit more energy. It's like a mix of a victory lunge and a regenerate kind of thing. So a little bit more energy and a little bit more attack. Okay, we got 2 different kinds of pets that are here. We got to go through this complex pet system and get all these pet resources. They changed the quest board a little bit. You have to incubate an egg and all of this. That's going to stop a lot of people from being able to do quest board stuff because they might not have an egg ready to incubate. I don't agree with that one. You have to do a couple of other items on the quest board. I think they just overcomplicated. New hero skins, the 2 new heroes, and Bogeyman is probably going to be in the Blitz Gauntlet for the skin. Extra team dungeons, so an extra Lonely Sea Part 2, Wailing Rift Part 2, the Rift's Revenge, and you can get these Soul Stones for the new hero. You can get all these super pet books and stones and rocks. You give it a month, it's in the discount store for event coin. We've got the team dungeons, blah, 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 blah. We got 2 extra slots in the altar, a little bit more warehouse space. All right, nice. More events. It's not going to take me anywhere. Okay, I got bingo. You still have bingo on here. I haven't seen bingo on iOS in probably 2 years. What are you getting? I'll figure it out later. Courtesy cards. What am I going to get? Some breakthrough rocks. Yeah, I'll just claim it right now. Move on with my life. Let's see what I get. What are the rewards? Wow, you do get a tremendous difference. They're running lonely, not lonely, whatever this Zeph mode is, the heck is it called? So many rifts and rocks. Floating isle. Okay, so many islands, there's so many things in suspension or flotation. This floating isle. It's running right now on iOS. Don't quote me down to the exact number, friends. I'm just trying to speak generally here. I think you're getting 4 trade cards. Here you're getting 1 on iOS. I think you're getting 2 level 9 insignia bags. I think you might be getting 2 or 3, maybe even 4 of the level 10 talent runes. Okay, so you have more events. But the quality of the items is lower. Oh, I didn't ever use my chance. All right, cast that free spell. Got some books. All right, sure. Okay, it backed me out. Oh, I got to do all this. Okay, so it's going to show me what's new and what's going on in the world of Castle Clash. It's telling me I got new pets called super pets. Okay. Pets can now spawn powerful super pets. They have a chance to make an even rarer mutant super pet version. So we got 2 pets, a regular and a mutant version. A pet can spawn anytime out of a super pet mutant. A pet may spawn any of these each time. Super pet, mutant super pet, or super pet snack. For your pet to spawn, you have to consume pet essences or max level duplicates of the pet. So that might be the extra pets that we've gotten after we've gotten to pet level 35. Your pet's ready to spawn. Let's give it a spawn. Ooh, I got big might for that. 88 might for that. Congratulations, you won a Radiant Hawk super pet. Let's take a closer look. Okay, we can customize the traits or attributes and create mightier skills. You can change the attributes and the growth rates. Its assisted hero gains a boost equal to 20% of the super pet's attributes. Okay, so they've reversed the relationship. Our pets always function based on the primarily the attack ability, the attack number of our heroes. Now our heroes with the super pets, they gain a boost based on the ability of the pet. I can lock traits. That's good. Life-giving. Okay, Radiant Hawk is going to give some health. Going to heal up people. Reduces damage. How do I know what's a high level and what's not? HP, is it these 60s? Let's refresh. Yeah, I think I just got screwed. Let's refresh again. Woo! 100% attack, 100% dodge, 60% crit resist. Nice. I wouldn't be doing any of this on your account until we have some published statistics as to what these numbers are, how high they can go. All right, so I got 1779. I'm going to take us out. Hopefully winning the new hero. What's his name? Chicken Lady? Where's... I'm thinking of the pet. Queen Wasp. Thought chicken. The Queen Wasp. Let's get ourselves a Queen Wasp, friends. 10 times hiring deal. If you're on Android, this would be a great thing to do if you're trying to win some heroes, especially a new one. Okay, 1779. That's going to give us 10 hero rolls. I'm going to do 150s. Do 5 at a time. 1, 2, a 3. Okay, I'll back out. That is horrible. I got one more gem roll. Oh my gosh. It's brutal. That's one quick thing and then I'm out. Okay, then I'm truly out. Bring this video to a close. People have been talking about this since the very beginning of the game. We are, I'm not talking about odds. I am talking about reaching your hand into a hat. And in the hat, there are red marbles. In the hat, there are blue marbles. In the hat, there's green marbles. In the hat, there's 2 gold marbles. Okay? That is the hero pool or the hero collection that is out here in this game. When you are looking for a specific hero, maybe like the new hero, for example, and you have all the other heroes, you are essentially putting your hand into a hat where almost every marble in the hat is a blue or green regular old hero. Then if you're lucky, it's going to be one of those purple marbles. But you have a better chance of getting one of the older purples than you do one of the newer purples. And you start to have this ever-descending series of poor odds where you are now trying to pull one specific hero with a very, very low percentage chance of actually getting that hero. Pull that hero from among a population of approximately 90 heroes. Absolutely brutal. I would implore the makers of this game to separate the ordinaries from the elites, the jelly slimes that you can roll, jelly champion. This all counts for a 150 roll? Shh. Anyway, last roll, and we're going to go out with assassin. All right, everybody. It was a great trip to Android. Thank you all very much. And oh, last thing, and then we're out. Where's the gold cup? Heaven's not in rank 1 anymore? Oh, okay. Okay. You sneeze, and you got that 900 extra. No problem. Especially on update day. Okay, so we got a lot of, on Android, we got a lot of people, I think, that are really just neck and neck. And on the day of an update, there's going to be a lot of fluctuation. So, you know, I understand how it goes. Remember, might is in no way representative of one's skill or ability in this game. There's 600 might players that are going to get ranked #1 in Archdemon. Okay, there's folks with 1.8 million might who would throw Paladin into the Archdemon battle, for they are so clueless about this game. I'm not pointing to anybody in particular. I'm just saying that might is not representative of skill. And where is our... We take it out with this. Praise to you, dear man. Go to the... do I know anybody here? Praise to rank 1. Praise to rank 1. Fantastic. All right. From the iOS server, I bid the Android server goodbye until next month. Please let that particular message on base really soak in and let it be a recurring theme. Video after video. Love dissecting Castle Clash, but when it comes to updates, the way that this game is run, the way that this game is, quite frankly, not evolving and improving over time, but more so making the quicksand even thicker. Because of that, I say the following. In any language, it translates to the same. So have a good one, everybody. I'll check you on the next video. All right, bye-bye.